everyone, and welcome back to another Jurassic World Alive video. Because it is a Thursday, which means that we have all new events to showcase for what's coming up this week. What was it? Oh, what's that? I can't remember the name now. The people who will play this game loads. You know what I mean. Not Apex Legends, no. What are they again? Game Press, that's it. Game Press have got other stuff as well that they've posted about what's coming up. So, we're going to take a look at all of those, as well as unlock a new creature, which is probably already in the thumbnail. I think I'll probably put it there. So, before we go any further, let's have a look at what's coming up this week. And this week we have, from Wednesday to Thursday, you have Miragaya, this one, what is this one? The Sinsauropterus, Stegosaur and Nundasuchus. Out of all of those, I guess, Sauropterus or whatever it is, that one. And then Friday to Sunday, Friday to Saturday, there's no legendaries, there's no uniques this weekend. It is all just legendaries. Friday, Saturday gives you 2 days worth of darting 9 attempts of either Dodo, Rajasaur, or the turtle, the Carbonemis. Tortoise, I should say. Out of all of those, it's up to you which one you want to go for. I think all of them have pretty decent hybrids, except for Dodo, maybe. The Raj has loads. The Tortoise also has loads. And also on the Friday, to mention, is a legendary incubator, or an epic incubator, I should say. So, yes, definitely play on Friday. And then Sunday, which I think last week just gone, was a legendary. This time, however, it is a Diplodocus, it's a Diplodocus? I've just completely blanked on that name. I think it is Diplodocus. I'm thinking Diplodocus, Diplodocus, Titanoboa, and, drumroll, Bumpy! That's the one you should be going for. Yes, Sunday you've got 9 attempts at darting Bumpy. Just dart Bumpy. Because I need Bumpy in order to make the new Apex, and it's 200 a pop. So 9 attempts, Bumpy out of all of those is the easiest to dart as well. Something to bear in mind when darting certain dinosaurs when you have a choice is that Titanoboa is a snake. You're probably going to be lucky to get 220, if we're going to be honest. Because the way that thing moves, it's so annoying. And Diplodocus, as well, has a head dart and a tail dart. So you're going from one end of the body to the back end. Whereas Bumpy is an Ankylosaur, which is like a little tank. And it's not really that big, so you can just easily get some good darts on that. So actually, that's perfect. You have a chance to dart Bumpy, and Bumpy is the best choice. If it wasn't a good enough week enough, the following week, from that, Monday to Tuesday, it is Tijongosaurus, Argentavis, but then you also have an attempt for the bear and the deer hybrid as well. Or, the rares to make the hybrid. So out of this week, you have good opportunities to make some good strides towards the apexes that you can fuse. So, with that out of the way, how about we look at Game Press? Now, Game Press they've said that there is skins coming to the game, or at least there was some sort of way that it's like, oh, you haven't acquired that skin, so possibly we are able to customize our dinosaurs, which is actually pretty decent. That's pretty neat. Also, Brachiosaur is thundering, as they say, into raids, as well as a... What was the other one? I can't even remember what the other one was. Impratasuchus death rolls into raids in March. March 16th, apparently. So yeah, we got some interesting things coming up. So before, we do any battles, hold on, let me just, do the rounds. And normally I would do the advert to get double, but we'll not do it, not now. No. So do we have anything interesting? Ooh, a compy for money. Yes, please. I wish compy was good. I do. I wish with all my heart that I could use compy properly, but I can't really. It's only so good. So let's have a look. Right, what was the new hybrid that I was gonna make? I think it was the snake, because the snaky snake. And I kind of want to add it onto my team. However, I will definitely not have the DNA in order to make a level 22. Because I think when you make a unique, it's only level 21. So I have 200, just enough. This teased me in the last video. And, oh, of course, it's just the right amount to make it. So Troodon is one of those creatures that's super hard to get. But let's have a look. Here we go. Troodboa. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. That looks really cool, actually. He's got a little mohawk. He's like, what? You what? Right, well, yeah, we're definitely not fusing it. So, shielding alert, strike, group, cleansing, fatal, strike, precise, destructing, impact, group, cunning, rampage, a shield in swap, when opponent swaps out. 100% shield for 2 attacks and increased damage by 50%, pretty decent. And a raking counter, meaning that it does, is that a regular hit? Yeah, it goes through shield, or sorry, armor. And it does 240 damage, not bad. Or at least for whatever level it is, whatever attack. So, not 100% resistance against stun. I guess that's not so bad. Taunt, who cares? Honestly, unless it's raids. Reducing damage, and even then, who really cares? Reducing damage, damage over time, and speed decrease is the only one. So, it does not get its attack reduced. It does not bleed. It's alright. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't stop anything from swapping, but if they do, it gets a shield. But normally when something swaps in, it either breaks shield, like the Phosphorus or whatever it is, or it just increases its own stats, like Scorpius Rex Gen 3. And because it's not... Ooh, even more of that. Because it's not 100% resistant to stun, there's a chance that when a Monolith Rhino or when a Saramagnus swaps into it, that it's gonna take some big hit. One thing I did actually want to check, because I didn't even spend 2 seconds looking at it, its regular stats, was its speed. 117. That's not so bad. 117 speed's pretty decent. It has a 10% crit chance and no armor. I don't know if that's really good. Oh, stop telling me. Yeah, I know. Look at these events that we've got going. If we compare it not to the faux Rex, compare it to the Constrictor, also has no % armor, but does have 10% crit chance, has a even faster, actually, 126. Wow, I did not realize it was that fast. Maybe I should really increase that. I've got loads of attack if I wanted to increase this. So we pretty much got this almost to level 20, tier 20 for health. My thinking is that, you know, we'll just absorb a lot of hits and stuff like that. Yes, I know, good God. Right, okay, so how about we do some battles and see if we can maybe get up into the Gyrosphere League, because we've just had a whole leaderboard restart. So, let's give it a shot. Yes, so I think it was Tiger Plays that was the one who was like, oh, you should probably switch, you know, the Mortarex out for Boa Constrictor. But I think that was actually a really good decision anyway. Also, I think in my last battle, I won the second battle at the end there. And somebody was like, actually, it's a good job you didn't swap out, because Phorex's swap-in counter actually does less damage. I didn't realize that when it's below 50% health. Oh, this is actually not that bad. I was thinking, ooh, what could I put in? But a Magnetator at what speed? 162 speed. Oh, if it got a crit. Oh, is it immune to... Oh, of course it's immune to that. Well, at least we're going to do a lot of damage. I think it's probably going to go for double damage here. So what we'll do is we'll heal ourselves and then we kill it with a counter. Oh, I don't know if that's enough unless it gets a crit. Oh, interesting. Oh, it did swap prevent me. Okay, so we got that. Now, I think he's probably going to kill me in one hit now anyway. Probably should have went for an attack. That was a good play on him. So it needs to do 2,000 and a lot. Oh, God, it might die unless it gets a crit. This is really interesting. Should I... Ooh, I don't know here. Should I slow it down just in case he goes for the sidestep? You know what? I thought maybe if he goes for the sidestep, at least then he's guaranteed the kill next turn. But then I just want to slow him down, I suppose. Oh, but then he would have got priority anyway. Oh, I'm an idiot. Should have just went for Rampage. Kills him anyway, luckily. Okay, so this isn't so bad. Oh, I'm feeling good about this. Yes. I like this. This is good, yes. I am recording this, aren't I? Yes. Oh, good, yes. Oh, no, Saramagnus. Now, actually, Saramagnus would be good against Endotori. You know, should we fodder off Hadrosaur Lux? I'm kind of tempted, but then again, if I fodder off Hadrosaur Lux, then I get the revenge cloak, but then again, Saramagnus can just remove my cloak. So this is probably the best situation. Saramagnus is terrible against the deer. So I've actually heard through the grapevine that the deer is actually going to be getting somewhat of a buff. And I wonder why, actually. It already got a big nerf with its health regen. It used to be dependent on its attack. I think they're redoing that, something about it's like the max. Oh, I think there might be a move that now is being implemented, which is quite good. It's like a leech life move. So basically, however much damage you do to the opponent is how much you gain. I think that's a really good idea. I don't know why they haven't done something like that before. You know, something like a snake that bites and then shucks the hell. You know, that could work. I don't know. They already did a bat dinosaur. That would be cool. Give me something that flies and flutters around like a Zubat. Right, so, yeah. I don't know. He's got... What was his other creature that he put in first? It's almost dead. The Magnetator. That's right. He decided to save his Magnetator. So this point into... Oh, and a crit! Oh! Ooh, you hate to see it. So have I got anything that can really take on? I'm really tempted just to... Yeah. If you want to kill it... Oh, it's... Oh. I think he's given up. Don't know about you, but I get the feeling this guy's thrown in the towel. Oh, yes, he's very much thrown in the towel. Oh, dear. Yeah, I see a lot of this guy. I see a lot of, what is it, the Ehrlich Spix? I see a lot of it. And he's, oh, he doesn't even go for instant destruction. He's pretty much given up. His Ceramidus is almost dead. His Magnetator is almost dead. Did he forget that I was, going to get a heal when he swaps out? Possibly. And we'll just go for regular hit. Oh, he even tries to reduce my hit. If I was him, I would just went for regular hit just to show that, like, yeah, I've given up. Oh, wow. You know what, the deer, when it works really well. And I do like it when it works. Oh, we like it when things work out. So that was a 3-0 victory. I'm so sorry. Herborge, whatever your name is. I apologize. I did not mean to 3-0 you. It's never a good feeling, because then you know that, or maybe they were just playing to get the cups towards the incubator, and you're like, oh no. Well, anyway, should we do another one and see how well we do? Hey, well, maybe we're on a hot streak. Right, you know what it is? I used 2 creatures that whole game. I didn't even get to use my Spino when I had it. Okay, this one's a bit more risky, because Monorhino's not got great health. Phosphorus is really risky, and the Spino Constrictor, I'm not confident with it. So out of all of these, I think I kind of want to get rid of Spino Constrictor first, so my Utarenex can swap out to either the bird or the rhino. So I'm actually going to put in the Spino Constrictor first here. Not a great opener, but against Trico, yes it is. So what? Well, we could go. Oh, he gets to go first, actually. Wow. This is really freaking good, so we could do that. Do damage over time. We're doing evasive and get a crit on it. A Trico. Yeah. Is Trico good? I don't even know if Trico's any good anymore. But that is a lot of damage. Yep, that's a lot of damage. So now he's left with either going for invincibility or, just bleeding out. You know what it is? I'm kind of tempted just to let him bleed out here. I'll go for instant destruction. He goes for a swap. Oh, he might be dead. Ooh, but he does get a counter if he survives. Oh, well played. Well played. Actually does get a counter. Now, I've seen that played before with a couple of dinosaurs. I think that's, really good on him to do that. Actually, Wicked. I think I'm immune to stun, though. No, I'm not. Well, it's immune to bleed, so well played. So we get to do this too. He does resist it somewhat. So, I mean, if I was him, I would just go for the... What would I do? I'd go for the shield, actually. But you know what? I'm gonna, yes. I'm gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna go for side damage. Try and do some damage. Again, really don't want to, it's not worth losing at this point. I might as well just try and keep it just so I don't lose a dinosaur here. I don't want to give him a point. I'd rather just keep that, especially when these two are just facing up against each other. And I'm quicker. Oh, that's an interesting one he went for. Okay. So I could go for his damage reduction here, or I could go for a shield. I'm going to go for shield, because I will resist more damage coming into it. Or more damage he's going to deal to me. And he goes for his... Oh, that was silly. That was silly. He should have reduced my damage so I could do less damage here. And then, if he'd done that, I wouldn't have killed him this turn. If he swaps out, he survived. If he doesn't swap out, he's dead. I think he's dead. Yeah. If he'd went for just a regular hit, he wouldn't have died then. So I think... Oh my god, what is with these... 168! Jesus! Okay. I mean, I may as well go for this, because he's... Oh, he goes for nullifying. Wait, what's the damage on this thing? Okay, it's not the greatest. Right, so we got resistant here. That's fine. Now, what's... Ooh, actually a fair bit of damage. So do I want to just fodder off? You know what it is? I'm going to fodder off Spino Constrictor. Because out of what I've seen so far, Spino Constrictor does the least amount of damage and stuff. Oh, and he went for a small one. Interesting. Okay. Right, so let's give him an ultimatum here. Either he loses his super fast Magnetator, or it takes damage and something else takes a lot of damage. Let's see what he does. Ooh, I mean, this is the problem when you've got a fast... he's immune to it. This is good, because now we do damage to it, and then whatever comes in is going to take a lot of damage. It's a Trico. Okay, fair enough. I forgot about a Trico. Damn. Good news is that I can swap out to my Model Rhino if he swaps back into his Magnetator. Oh, it's a Dio. Well, this is actually really good because we can swap out to Model Rhino here. And we've still got that 4 Fopperons in here. And hopefully we get a stun here. It's unlucky. It's really unlucky. That is such a shame. Oh, no. Right, so actually, you know what? This could be worse. It could be worse. It could be a lot worse. Because now he's stuck between this Dio and a really underpowered Magnetator. So is he going to go for invincibility? Oh, group. I would have went for invincibility just to make sure I take no damage here. Wow. Okay. So yeah, you do damage back. Fair enough. But now I'm gonna stun you. We get a crit, but do we get the stun? Is it gonna pass it a second time? It doesn't. All right, okay. So what's the worst case scenario here? He goes for instant invincibility. I swap in Forex and then he's done. Or I go for this and then he counters me and then does a big hit. I'm gonna do this, predicting his instant invincibility, and he does go for the instant invincibility. That's fine. Is it for 2 attacks? It is for 2 attacks. That's all right. So he does the counter here, which is completely fine. Then I swap in my this guy who doesn't actually break the shield. So again, another counter off on me. However, he cannot swap out now, and he's used his instant invincibility. And I'm thinking that is game because it does not have 50% armor. And boom, well played. Oh, that was good. I like that one. That felt good, that one. I like it, yeah. Rewards! Woohoo! Well, guys, we're going to have to keep it short and sweet because I've got stuff to do today. I did not mean to just... And I have not edited it, so I've cut any battles out, as you can see. If I lose, it's fine. I don't care. But it just, we got very lucky. Maybe it's because we're low down. But still think that was quite challenging. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, we will come back into the game, of course, when the new update comes out. I feel like it's coming up soon. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what balances happen, what things get buffed and nerfed. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. Until next time, I'll see you cuties later. Oh, bye-bye.